Welcome, Trailblazers. Today, we're gonna do a histology class. We're gonna talk about veins, and on a slide, they can look like random shapes when you see them for the first time. But once you know what to look for, they will become very predictable and you will be able to recognize them in every slide you look at. I'm Dr. Alexandra Żuraw. I'm a veterinary pathologist and digital pathology educator, and we're gonna be looking at digital pathology slides, not glass slides under the microscope. We're going to be navigating whole slide images, which mean we can zoom in, move, pan, and we're going to leverage this technology for our teaching today. So let me share my screen with you. The first organ that we're going to be looking at is going to be the vein. It has the same layers, but they are not so beautifully visible here. So we have thin wall relative to the lumen, right? The other was a lot thicker. This one is thin. Then usually we do this in like as proportions. So in comparison to the lumen, the wall is thin. The lumen like seems a little bigger than the wall, but it's just all relative. We have irregular collapsed shape, so you can see that this is here collapsed. It's like going into the inside, and we still have smooth muscle here, but it's less because it's less thick, right? So first of all, another important thing to know that it's a vessel, and especially with a vein, because with an artery, you're going to have the shape and you will know that this is a vessel, even if you don't have red blood cells inside. Whereas here in this one, you can immediately see that we have this red, they are shaped as rods here because they're on the side. These are erythrocytes, red blood cells. I would like to see a here is a nice round one in the correct orientation. So once you see this, you know you're in a vessel, right? And the vessel, you have not too many options. You have artery and vein, or you have capillaries, then they're like going into each other, and these are very small vessels, but you know you're in a vessel, right? And do we see all the layers as well? So basically, we kind of see them, although you don't see this like nice, beautiful, wavy pattern here, but the inside is gonna be the tunica intima. Tunica media is a lot thinner. How many layers of muscle do we have? Like these nuclei. Let's find a good spot. But because it's so crooked or so irregular, I think the spot where we were was the best. So let's say one nucleus, two, maybe three. Next time I need to change color. I don't think you can see the yellow very well. But here, this is our tunica media. And I want to show again our artery. So we had like, let's say 2-3 layers, right? And artery. Whoa, I'm not going to count that. But a lot more, right? They're a little squiggly here because it's contracted. Let's see if we have, here is nicely stretched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like 3 times as many. And vein, we just counted 3. Going back to the vein. Yeah, basically irregular. Erythrocytes inside give us a big clue. How cool is that? How cool is that? Like super obvious, right? Kind of as if we were inflating this one and stretching, and as if it would go to the gym to have more muscle, but obviously this is smooth muscle, so this is not anything we can increase in the gym, but let's just like have this mental shortcut to remember how an artery versus a vein looks like. And do we have any red blood cells in this one? Maybe some random one, but in the vein you can see very nicely. Recap: vein, thinner wall, and a lot less regular in real life. When you look at the portal triad, you can see the regular thick wall artery. The irregular thinner one is a vein. So as I told you at the beginning, technology that lets us look at these slides like that, let us upload the slides, is called digital pathology. And if you want to learn more about digital pathology, I have a book about that. It's called Digital Pathology 1-on-1. All you need to know to start and continue your digital pathology journey. If you would like this book, there is a free PDF version that I'm going to put on the screen right now. You can scan the code and you're going to get the PDF delivered to your inbox. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested in digital pathology, which empowers online education for histology and other medical sciences. Download the code to get the book. And if you're viewing the recording, thank you so much for being here. And I talk to you in the next episode.